go for it.
Hello, everyone. That's the start of the stream of Emelina. Confused about time. No, I'm just messing with you. No. It's perfectly fine. Daylight saving time is a bullshit thing. But yes, hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Owlbear's Roost. This is our weekly D&D game where we play, well, I guess one D&D, whatever it's fucking called now. We play D&D. We play Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons!
There it is. Last we left off.
D&D's not... Sorry. Go on. Sorry.
Last we left off, we were in the city of Belosia. Our party finally getting to the city that they've been chasing for the last... I just realized I mislabeled this episode, I think. I think this is meant to be episode 37. Now that I think
Damn, time goes by so quickly.
Yes, this is episode 37, not 36. Let me just fix that. Yep, there we go. This is where they've been trying to get to for a really long time, and when they entered, they realized not as abandoned as they had thought. At least, well, it was abandoned by the living. Currently, the dead seem to roam these streets in a fear. Deciding not to try to push through the hordes to escape, they have pushed deeper into the city. In a last-ditch attempt, they pushed themselves into a random building after unlocking it, and found that they had located themselves in an asylum. Yes, this is our Halloween special for Dungeons and Dragons today. I do want to do a quick trigger warning before we begin. There will be discussions of mental health and sort of the poor historical treatment of people with mental health. But I assure you, there is a very rewarding payoff if you stick to the end. The story, I can assure you, won't play on those stereotypes. So, that is that. Players, you know how to, if anything's too much, you know how to get a hold of me, you know how to push the buttons to tell me. But if we are all ready to begin, we shall. What's up? So, if you all scroll down, is everyone able to see?
Yeah.
Any companions that they wish to have out right now?
Maybe Jerry.
Here's Jerry. As your eyes adjust from the sort of outside latent light of the sun piercing the clouds to a pitch black indoors lit only by a few candles, it takes a second for you to get a bearing of your surroundings. You take a look on the ground. It's older brick, but notably within the cracks of some of the bricks is dried blood. Some of the walls have bloody handprints along the side of them, smeared. You swear you hear a distant screaming in the background. And there's an eerie silence otherwise. Just the sound bouncing off the cold stone around you. This place hasn't been cared for in a long time, and that is clear in what you see. In front of you, on the wall at Belosium Asylum, but even noticeable so, to the north, alcove is a statue depicting a feminine presenting person holding what appears to be a sword aimed forward. To the right, you swear you can see a humanoid shape in the alcove, but it's hard to tell as you approached. And along the walls, you see various cell-looking doors, but instead of bars, sheet metal with a little gap for food and viewing. It is up to you all how you wish to proceed, but the door behind you has sealed to a brick wall. Your only bet now is to learn the place that you're in and what comes next.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this place kind of gives me the creeps. I feel like we should probably make sure we look where we step. It's probably stick together, maybe. I don't know, that's just my take.
Based on what we just saw, yeah.
It's
Together's good.
Yeah, together, yeah, cool. If does anything look out of place to you? I mean, which I'm not really sure where we should go, not gonna lie.
I mean, this figure is interesting. What was... So it was just like a humanoid figure. There's not much else we can tell about it, right, Al?
Yeah, in the bottom, so it'd be the southeast, if up is north. And then you have a statue up here.
I think Zara would be most focused on the humanoid figure. Keep an eye on...
Just don't touch anything.
Yeah.
Please.
Maybe let's I'll keep an eye on this figure over here. Do y'all want to look at that statue real quick? Might give us an idea of what this place is.
Keeping an eye on that figure as well.
Yeah.
You guys can go check.
Can Lavetta check out like the path way towards that figure, just to make sure there's like nothing that could trip us up. Or
you're looking for okay.
She's gonna follow like Vanny and all, but she's just gonna like scope it out, make sure that she's not gonna step on anything.
Perception check. Along here, you see just loosely discarded various items. Pillows, papers. It's unkempt. And thin layer of dust has covered it all. As you try to take it all in, especially with your nose, there is a stench of sick. It's almost acidic to your nose. It's unpleasant for certain. Zara, Floor, are you approaching the statue?
Sorry,
Zara's moving
I
like
didn't press my button.
there, keeping an eye on it.
floor. Give me a religion check.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, nothing. I don't
As
know.
you look at the
Something.
statue, you're pretty certain this is a statue of the god Purus, the Purifier. But based on how they're positioned, you're not quite sure necessarily what aspect of Purus this would be. So in my world, there are gods who have different aspects along different sort of domains and different cultures, just like as it would be in the real world with Greek mythology, for example. It is unclear which aspect of Purus this is, and whether it's a friendly one. But based on how the sword is handled and the sort of intense look that the place is giving you,
Yeah, I don't think it's super pleasant. Huh. I think I actually recognize this guy. The Purist. But I don't know. I don't know much beyond that. God of Purity. Purifier. But it doesn't look very, nice right now.
Livetta's just stood there pinching her nose, trying not to gag. Would it recommend going that way? Oh.
Do we really have any options, though?
Zara, you still have light cast on you, right?
Yes, didn't we? Didn't I put light on you?
Yes.
Yes.
So I don't know if you had your token has that.
I can see.
Can I do? Would I know anything about this Purist god? Could
Do
I
I need
roll
to
to see
move
if
my
I-
token around so that you can see?
1 second. No, I got you.
Had light.
Vanny, so typically I don't.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I would be willing to let you do it. It's just going to be a higher DC to see if you can get anything additional. Zara,
only
you
have
should
plus
be admitting
2.
light now.
Oh, not gonna be great. Or do you want me to roll as disadvantage?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yes. Okay.
It really doesn't make a difference, but
Yeah, nothing.
no. I mean, the only thing you could really think about, like your general knowledge of religion, is that even if the god is for something good, doesn't necessarily mean the sect of followers is.
Right.
Zara,
Yes.
you
Or
kind
a
of
lamp.
round the corner
Sorry.
and you can see the gentleman in the alcove below. What is light cast on right now for you?
What did we cast it on again? Do you remember, Shan? Was it a dagger?
I think it was your dagger.
I think it was as well.
Yeah.
As you hold up the dagger
Yeah.
for a little bit of light, as it shines forward, the light just flickers a little bit on the figure. And it is then what you noticed most strange about this individual. Not only are they strung up, hanging by their wrists, but their entire body appears to be flipped inside out. You can see their organs sort of pumping away. Their skin seemingly gone.
So the organs are still working, is what you're
This
saying.
person seems to be alive.
Ah, Jesus fuck.
So we can't harvest them. Okay, duly noted.
1 second.
Probably can harvest them quicker.
Yeah, I think, as we said, we probably shouldn't touch anything.
Yeah, don't
but-
touch the person that's
but
inside out.
What's
Yeah.
What's
Guys, you're gonna have to give me. I apologize. We're gonna have to take a break for a second. I know we just started. Give me like a 5-10 minute break, family, something. I'll be
good.
back.
Okay.